Mirage is where we end up. Heroic fast smokes towards this B bomb site. They're going to be going straight in.
Well, there's Lecro. There's Lecro a bit more. Now he's getting wrapped. So Mertz in with a double. Dennis already here, knocking on the door of Heroic, but trying desperately to not open himself up to the short position. Blame F able to drop him from the bench. Now we see Rez and Get Right asked to try and clutch this one out in the 2v3, trying to deny the bomb plant, but they're not quite able to get there in time. They spot that it was planted for the apartments, but that doesn't matter. Mertz and Freiburg picking up both the remaining.
S-Tag gets away. Sorry, Stown gets away with only 50 HP here, but he's going to commit to the push regardless. Rez caught on the site by the MAC-10, and these SMGs are going to shred at NIP. They may all really be low on this A site, but no kills coming through yet for the Ninjas. No bomb plant either.
Yeah, it's finally going to go down now. Heroic have been very methodical in clearing out the bomb site. That nade from Lecro does manage one. Forest Deeg's down the first man, continuing to push on in. The Deeg of Dennis not quite able to connect onto Mertz down at ramp, but it's Freiburg actually going to get spotted. I was going to say he could have sealed this round's fate. Mertz dealt with as well, and NIP, they can't win another force. Surely not. Please, BlameF, return us to normality.
No.
No. I was about to get excited. I was about to get happy. But it's not happening. Sorry, T-Spawn has to come in quickly. Get Right and Rez hot on the heels of Heroic. Dennis, Heroic hold thus far from him. He's dropped the bomb and actually managed to. Now the Wrap has been given plenty of time to come in, and it might not even be needed because Dennis is just lighting up the scoreboard. And for Stown, he's not ready for two players to be arriving in the back.
Down, Stown's up close, he's fully blind. This is very telegraphed. NIP know exactly what's going on, but Forest is caught changing weapons. Get Right goes down in the spawn. This is falling apart for the Ninjas in a round that they surely had a clasp over. Forest, sorry, Dennis rather, has to save it. And two might not be enough because it's left Lecro in the one-on-one, dropping Mertz. And now Blame F back inside of the connector. Lecro missed the timing, but 16 seconds on the clock. This bomb plant has to come in.
And now Lecro hears him running back into the bomb site. He knows it's going to get planted safe, so Lecro's afforded a couple of seconds here to take an aggressive stance, and he'll delete Blame F from the round. This B play coming through now. At least they have forced the rotation of Lecro back into the shop, so they've got some ground to work with. Only Forest to have to get by. But that in and of itself is proving to be a challenge. Forest just lighting up the scoreboard time and time again, helped out by Lecro from the shop. And this leaves Freiburg, the man who was previously spotted and tagged up over towards A, to clutch this out at a 1v5. And I mean, no amount of knowledge of this NIP team would help you in this situation. Freiburg, a man who knows them all very intimately indeed. Oh. God, this is not great.
Nah, it hit the roof. I like the attempt, but he was on.
Now, you know, not putting all of it on S-Tag by any stretch. You know, no one's been finding anything over on the side of Heroic. It is just such a shame to see such a key player fall so silent at such a big junction. Now Mertz been able to find an equalizer here. S-Tag, there's his first kill of the game thus far. So welcome to the server. Hopefully he can try and get a bit more done now that he's maybe finding his confidence here. Get Right from CT had a fair share of his own struggles to kickstart this map, and this round looks to be no different. Brought down to just 27 points of health. Mertz finally able to deal with him. Now Dennis and Lecro sitting 2v4. Heroic might be on to their second round here.
Yeah, just playing the no-respect style. They ran to a smoke to even open up the round after they got traded 1-for-1 in middle. It was S-Tag to make this round a reality now for Heroic, and it shall continue to be so.
That actually did a lot of favors for NIP, right? They didn't have anyone at that B side of things, and that was the perfect counter to this play from Heroic. Now Freiburg has bested Forest over here in mid. He's got the bomb on his back, and that B bomb site has been called as clear from Blame, or at least he's called that he's been able to get out onto the platform right now. NIP still with this three-man stack on the A side of things, just playing B side retake. Now what this means for Heroic is they've got time to set these post plants up. They're going to try and send Blame aggressive into the shop. Lecro hot on their heels, wrapping around from behind. And this is where you're looking towards Blame really to hold his own in the shop. If he's able to win this first fight, then there's a very good chance for Heroic in this round.
But that's a lost flashbang, the last bit of utility gone, and with the bomb not planted for him, he'd rather move and trade with his teammate. You might think market's clear because NIP took so long to get into position there, but now Dennis is beginning to move in. Their attention is drawn by Letcro and GetRight. Dennis now coming in for the back line. GetRight finds one. Trade is there from Blame preemptively, and the time is ticking. He's found himself another, just hiding at the back of the bench. Dennis is all that stands, and Blame will take him down. 3 kills on the captain of Heroic.
Looking to be taken from Heroic. Blame even getting into the window. Rez is keeping an eye on it, but doesn't seem aware that a player could have already gotten across. The timing might be everything. Forest having to hold down this B bomb site, does have support from Letcro, and together they're getting the job done. Forest in with another. Down. Dropped. Freiburg joins him, and this leaves Blame once again asked to try and clutch. It's a tall order this time around, though. Would have to ace it for the win here, and Dennis able to dispatch of him at range. 11-3. Now starting to back away is down the bomb. Looked keen on that as well. Bit of indecisiveness here from Heroic as they try and get a feel as to where they want this play to end up. Now, you have got STAG past the players in mid. He's all the way up through short, and no one from NIP seems all too aware of the possibility, but Forest is going to check it. Now this leaves Stout and Freiburg to try and secure this B bomb site. The issue is Forest is here, and he's not missing a beat. 4 from him. And just mid-aggression here from NIP. All 4 players barreling down into mid. Blame F trying to keep an eye on Con. Has Mertz nearby to help out. Ooh. And it will be trades back and forth. 3-on-3. Stown allowed to tap down a man over in mid. He even gets the read that Letcro resides over in the window right now. GetRight's retrieved the bomb and is now wrapped around and joined up with the man in window. This is not how you'll
a damn time making STAG question, and this information that he gets that no one's in spawn, does he stay or does he go? He doubles back to the site. Wise choice, because Freiburg spotted both T's in this position. Lots of damage. GetRight put down to 23. These players are both 1 shot away, and STAG's aggressive A position finds one. Bomb dropped. Letcro 4 HP in a dream. Surely undoable clutch.
It really should be. Letcro able to get the bomb down. Now spots Freiburg. He knows that STAG's over at ramp, but he'll get deleted. So they are able to secure another pistol round through this connector, or just look to try and cut off these rotations, depending on how successful the rest of NIP are in these duels. And well, they're going to be very successful to kickstart this site. Take now Dennis pouncing out from mid, deleting Stown, keeping Blame's attention fixated on the mid avenue of the map, and Dennis continuing to find success, continuing to find players down in middle. This one man, this lurk in mid, has destroyed Heroic's hopes and dreams of picking this round up. They finally deal with him, but a 1v4 from Freiburg. He will just back away to try and save.
And dishes them out.
Yeah, answers back with some of his own.
Orb for mid for Mertz, but he's been smoked off. Great play from Stown with the underpass smoke. Almost a one-way to catch a couple of entry kills, or early kills rather, down through middle. Forrest going to try and save the day on the A site once again. Great utility, but STAG mollies himself, smokes himself off in the molly. Mertz gets spotted? No, he doesn't. AWP drops the bomb. The rotation's coming through, but they're not even needed. It is
as they look away, as they decide, okay, right, we've got control of mid, let's try and take it. That's when they look away from the man lurking in the back line.
Oh, but he's gone back.
Ooh, well, that's because STAG gets caught out over here on short. Into the 4-on-4, and while this was looking great for Heroic early on, now it's all a bit up in the air. The bomb's been retrieved, and NIP fixating themselves over here towards the A bomb site. Mertz from CT, all that stands between them. Now just Freiburg here alone, and Letcro plucks him from the A bomb site. It's Blame and Stown 2v3 to try and keep the dream alive for Heroic.
Oh, Stown, while he doesn't know, he's going to regret that back off so much unless they can win this round. They've got loads of utility. Letcro's in the corner here. Could just get mollied and naded out of position. That's exactly what they were going to intend to do. Double molly and nade going over. He has to peek, and he will, to his own demise. GetRight now in a 1-on-2. Saving the day here for NIP. Trying to close out the best of 3 in style. He's fully flashed. They run right by. He ducks below the shots, and they have no idea, but they're on the bomb. Stown already down. Blame sticking it. 2 seconds left, and Heroic have taken another round. They'll keep the game alive.
Looks to really spice this round up. Blame holding over in jungle. These are the 2 players that Heroic are going to have to look to try and hold on to this round. And through the smoke, Forest shuts down the point man in jungle. Forest pivoting around back and forth. Second kill of the round. STAG emerges his head from the palace and will cut down GetRight in the process. But it's Forest getting warmed up in this round. That's the worrying sign for Heroic. They've been able to deal with him before this bomb goes down most of the time, and this time there's been no such luxury. The bomb is planted for him as well, and Lecro deleting the point man in CT. Now leaves S-Tag and Freiburg standing. Freiburg does deal with Lecro 2v2, time ticking down. And as the push looks to come in with the bomb planted for short, Forest is here. This is a very horrible situation for Heroic, and now it's only S-Tag remaining. Rez will put him down and finish things off.